going to go ahead and hop right into this tutorial. I already have one eye done. I'm going to start off by taking the yellow color called Mischief from the Yes Please palette by Colourpop and putting that all in the inner part, kind of like my inner third of my lid. And I'm just packing this on with this little brush here. Next, I'm going to be taking that same yellow on this big fluffy brush right here, and I'm just going to put that in the inner part of my crease, just right above where we packed that yellow color, and just a tiny bit over past where we put that too, just so it'll be easier to blend that into the next color. Now I'm going to be taking this orange color called Popsicle from the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. And I'm going to be placing it on this small tapered blending brush and putting that right in the middle of my lid and on the middle of my crease as well. And just blending that into the yellow color and a little bit over so that we'll be able to blend that into the next color as well. Then you just build that up until you get it to the intensity that you like. And we can always go back into it later. Next, I'm going to be taking this tapered blending brush here and taking this color Flamingos from that same palette. This is just like a light pinky peachy corally color. And I'm going to be placing that right next to that orange color on the lid and the outer part of the crease. Just blending those two colors together. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Watermelon from that same palette and on this same brush just to darken up that pink just a tad. Now I'm going to go back into the brush we took the orange on and adding just a little bit more orange to bring it back into this look, because it kind of got blended away with that pink, so we're just going to bring that back a little bit. Next, using the James Charles and Morphe palette, I'm going to be taking these two colors here just to add a little bit of purple to the outer corner. I'm using this brush here. And I'm not going to be adding too much to this, just a little bit on the very outer parts of this. It's going to look a little harsh at first, but we will blend that out. Taking more of just the purple color. Now I'm going to go back into the brush that we used the pink on and just work on blending that out. Sometimes colors like this, they just take a little extra blending time, which is okay. Understandable for such pigmented, bright colors. Now I'm going to be using this brush here. This is what I use to put on, it just has a little bit of like a cream colored eyeshadow on it. So I'm going to be using this to go around these edges just to make it to where it's not very harsh, and I just don't really want a harsh line there. I'd like to diffuse the eyeshadow out a little bit on the edges. And you can do that until you get your desired look, and you can always go back and blend any other colors that you wish to blend out, or add any if you feel like they need to be darkened up. Now I'm going to be putting the color Pineapple from the Violet Voss palette in my inner corner. Now I'm going to add on the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I added all of my face makeup and then I just used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is actually my favorite mascara at the moment. You just get it from Walmart or wherever. And now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go back in with some yellow and add it all throughout my lower lash line, just like this. And then I'm going to take more of that pineapple color and just add it on the, well, I'm gonna go ahead and add it all the way through. And then I'm going to go back in with that orange, just a tad bit, not very much at all. And put that a little bit throughout. And then just a tiny bit of pink as well on the outer part. And now I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this little mascara right here to my lower lash line. Just a little bit. I don't ever like adding too much. To my lower lash line, because I don't know, then I just feel like I look weird. And then I'm just gonna go in with this. Alright, and that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.